Welcome, wrestling fans. We've got some incredible updates for you today, and there's a lot happening in the WWE Universe right now. From shocking reunions and new merch drops to major announcements for upcoming matches, this video has it all. Let's get right into it. First up, the big news about the OG Bloodline reunion. Fans of the Bloodline were in for a major surprise on last week's SmackDown. In an emotional and intense main event segment, we witnessed the full reunion of the original Bloodline. Just when it looked like Sami Zayn was teaming up with a rival Bad Bloodline faction, he turned on them, aligning once again with Roman Reigns and the Usos. This was a powerful moment and a throwback to the days when Sami and the Usos were a united front backing up the tribal chief, and that's not all. WWE is building even more excitement around this storyline by hinting at a huge showdown at Survivor Series WarGames. Imagine the OG Bloodline taking on the Bad Bloodline in a WarGames match. Survivor Series has always been about intense team battles, and this match would be the ultimate battle of loyalty, family, and revenge. I'm curious to hear what you think about this. Do you want to see the OG Bloodline face off against the Bad Bloodline in the WarGames cage? Following this reunion, WWE wasted no time launching new OG Bloodline merch. This isn't just any merch. It's a tribute to the original faction that changed WWE history. Given how popular the Bloodline has been, there's no doubt that these new items will be flying off the shelves. This is a must-have for any Bloodline fan, so make sure to check it out if you want to show your support for Roman, the Usos, and now Sami Zayn as well. Moving along to another big update, let's talk about Paul Heyman. As we all know, Paul Heyman has been a key part of the Bloodline as Roman's special counsel. However, he hasn't yet officially reappeared on TV alongside the Bloodline. But, according to backstage sources, Paul was spotted at SmackDown. It's likely just a matter of time before WWE officially brings him back into the mix with Roman and the rest of the faction. Heyman's involvement always raises the stakes, and when he returns, you can bet it's going to make the Bloodline saga even more intense. Next up, let's talk about Alex Pereira. For those who may not follow the UFC, Pereira is a massive name in the MMA world. The UFC light heavyweight champion attended SmackDown, and after the show, fans got to see him meeting Roman Reigns backstage. They shook hands and exchanged merch, and it was truly a powerful moment, seeing a UFC champion meeting WWE's top superstar. This backstage meetup was a real treat for fans of both WWE and UFC. It's always awesome to see two major sports collide, even if it's just for a moment. Imagine the impact if we ever saw a crossover in the ring. Now, on to a hint that left fans buzzing: WarGames at Survivor Series. During SmackDown, Solo Sikoa suggested to Roman that they should gather for more superstars for a WarGames match. This was a pretty clear sign from WWE that we're looking at a 5-on-5 showdown at this year's Survivor Series. Previously, it was rumored that this year's WarGames might be a 4-on-4 match, but Solo's hint strongly suggests a 5-on-5 battle, making things even more intense. Currently, both the OG Bloodline and the Bad Bloodline each have 4 members, so if WWE does go with a 5-on-5 format, each team might add 1 new member to their lineup before Survivor Series. This could make the rivalry even hotter and keep fans on edge about who the final members might be. Let's shift gears to Randy Orton and a shocking moment from last SmackDown. During the show, Kevin Owens attacked Randy Orton, and it wasn't just any attack. He hit Orton with a piledriver, which is a banned move in WWE. The piledriver is known for its danger and has been banned for years, so seeing Owens hit that move on Orton was a shocking moment for everyone watching. After the attack, Orton was stretchered out of the arena and taken backstage to an ambulance. This storyline could be WWE's way of giving Orton a break, as he may need some time off. While it hasn't been confirmed yet, the brutal angle suggests that WWE is considering a short hiatus for Orton. If he does take time off, his eventual return will likely come with a renewed sense of vengeance, and fans can expect fireworks when he's back in the ring. Finally, let's talk about WrestleMania 41 and some huge potential matches. Recent reports indicate that WWE is planning a blockbuster Roman Reigns vs. The Rock match for the main event of Night 2 at WrestleMania 41. If this happens, it's highly likely that Cody Rhodes would headline Night 1. Cody has had a lot of momentum, and a WrestleMania main event would be well-deserved. But here's where things get even more exciting. There's talk that WWE might go for a triple threat match featuring Roman Reigns, The Rock, and Cody Rhodes. This would be a true clash of the titans and brings some of the biggest names in wrestling together for a historic main event. Triple threat matches add a whole new level of unpredictability, and if WWE goes in this direction, fans would be in for a wild ride. What do you think about this potential match? Would you rather see Roman versus The Rock one-on-one, or a triple threat with Cody included? Alright, that wraps up today's wrestling news and rumors. WWE is setting up some epic rivalries, reunions, and matches that could be game changers. Be sure to drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think about these updates. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more wrestling news, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.